fried duck, and your wife will take you home and cook.
You don't get food.
Yeah, what do you expect from a
Like, it goes
Come on.
and then 3 goes longer. No, there's nobody in front of us.
Man, this is rough. You know, when I was in Indianapolis a few years ago.
You saw Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning.
Now that cool guy, he's so nice. He added some spice into my life so I can feed my fat ugly wife before she comes and takes my life. I tell you, my wife is mean, especially when my pocket's lean. You know, if I come in without some green, all she does is nag and scream. Look at that cool brother there on the phone. Look at him, he calling home. Make sure his wife's alone. Don't want her eyes to begin to roam. Because it happened to me before. You know the woman who I used to adore? Man, I couldn't take it no more because my ex-wife was such a... Let's say when I came in, she was there with my best friend. All they was wearing was a grin, and we all know that's a sin. So I said to my friend Gary, I said, man, this is really scary. My ex-wife is ugly and hairy, but she wasn't that way when we got married.
Nice.
Killing it.
Hey, this cool brother, you're so kind. You helped save my behind. Now I can take my wife to dine and finally get some peace of mind. All she does is nag and whine on my black ass all the time. And she weigh about 309. What can I say? Love is blind. And even though she say I'm slime, I love her. She thrills the kind. Young man, you look real cool. Make sure you stay in school. Because, buddy, if you act dumb, you could be here playing this drum. And everything looks like fun. Don't let this happen to you, son. And this guy's, you're really great, even though you like Michigan State. And this cool guy in the brown, I know I act like a clown, but thanks for coming back and dropping a stack of what I lack. I realize this job is whack, but at least I'm not selling crack.
Yes.
And that beautiful lady, don't be sad. Your husband ain't that bad. First reason to be glad, at least I'm not your baby's dad. She already good.
Yes.
I know if you... Oh, this young man, you look smart. I got a little wisdom to impart. And if you take my advice to heart, it's going to give you a real good start. Say excuse me when you fart, and don't play it off like it's an art. None of that pull my finger stuff neither. Hey, sir, you should not smoke. That's bad for you. It'll make you choke, cause a heart attack or a stroke. $5 a pack, you could go broke. You look like real good folk. Here's the guy, he was so hip. Thank you kindly, sir, for that tip. And one day gonna come your ship, and when you get on it, you ain't gonna slip. You're gonna have a wonderful trip, so go right ahead and let it rip. If you go to the bar, only sip. The ship could tip, and you could slip and break your hip or bust your lip. Be careful, dog. Now this guy coming my way. I wish him a pleasant day. Thanks for helping me to pay to fix up my old Chevrolet. Now he wants to play. He wants to play my drums. You got to drop in some. I'm the guy from Chicago. Now that guy's from Chicago. I thought he was my bro, but he looked at me, saw I pole, but decided not drop no dough. I got change. From your hands, man.
Get Bongo on last time.
Dude, this guy's always
Killing it.
Man,
he's always doing it.
I wish them a pleasant day. There's a guy from MSU. I don't know what to do. It looked like our team about to lose, and I'm going home with the blues. I should be more careful what team I choose. Now, here's a guy, Wisconsin fan. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You just have to understand. Please, sir, don't be sad. Y'all didn't get beat that bad. Only reason to be ashamed is if you had money on that damn game. Like I did. Now, there's a guy with a lot of style. I can tell by the way he smiles. I had to go that extra mile, but he didn't put nothing in the pile. And this lady is pretty blonde. Her view I'm very fond. Could you smile at your honey and send his butt back with money?
Nice.
That's being broke ain't funny.